Hey guys, what is up? I am live, I am here, and I'm looking forward to announcing my most anticipated movies of this year. And sorry if I'm out of breath, I just took the trash out. Sorry I'm out of breath, I just took the trash out and uh yeah, that was no fun. Trying to rush back here and uh get everything done before I go live. Hang on, I'm about to share the live with a couple of people. And yeah, I can't wait to chat with you guys. It is going to be so fun, and also TikTok is back, so I might go live on there. Yeah, so I am ready. I am ready. I am pumped, and I'm excited to chat with you all. I will be announcing my most anticipated movies of this year. Give me a second. I'm still trying to catch my breath. I'm still trying to catch my breath, guys. So bear with me. I gotta share this live all over social media too. Hmm. Yeah, my friend Busy B, he should be. Oh, he's here. Oh wait, show. Okay. Hey, Busy B, what's up? And yes, I know. I can blame my mom for that. She was trying to overfeed me, knowing I was trying to get ready for this live. Yeah, I am. Yeah, but bro, I did tell her a lot about you. I did tell her a lot about you and how you want me to come there and visit you. And I'm looking forward to it. We just gotta plan a date and all that. Give me a minute. I'm trying to catch my breath here. Yeah, I am. Just bear with me for 1 second. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to like catch my breath and all that. I'm trying to catch my breath and all that. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for understanding. It like I had to run. I had to run all the way to the trash can and come back here, and which I should have done this early in the morning. Yes, I'm getting old. I'm 31, but I'm still young. I'm still young. I'm still young. I'm still young though. So bear with me. Yeah, and yes, yeah. But yeah, I'm so sorry guys. I am so sorry. Also, I am planning on going live on TikTok soon since it's back. Oh, yes, it is. I know, right? My mom actually did this. My mom actually sewed my hair in. My mom actually sewed my hair in. All right. My mom actually sewed my hair in. And trust me, Bessie, when you meet me in person, when I come there to Halifax, uh, you you'll see I'm really not. you'll see it in person. And yes, it is. Yes, it is back. It is back. It is back for sure. It's back. Yeah, I gotta get all comfy. The last I'm wearing a new shirt because the last shirt I wore had stains on it. I got some barbecue chicken stains on it. So yeah. Okay. I gotta get comfy. Yeah, I gotta get all comfy. And yeah, yeah. Uh, thanks. Yeah. So again, I appreciate you coming here, busy. It means a lot. I'm grateful for your support. Support. You've been supporting me since well day one. Yes, guys. Like Busy said, don't forget to like the live. Like the live. That helps the algorithm. That helps the algorithm. That helps the algorithm. And that's weird. It helps the algorithm, but it helps the algorithm. It definitely helps. Yes, it's been a decade. Hang on. All right. Yeah, but we definitely got to hook up this year. I want to try to hook up with you probably this spring. When I checked the flights from here to Halifax, there's a 4 hour layover, and I would by the time I would get to where you live, busy. Um, I would get there in like 1 in the morning, so I'm not sure if you're cool with that. Waiting, uh, I'm not sure if you're cool with that. I don't know because I don't want you like driving all the way to the airport to come and get me. I don't want to be a burden. You already know that. I don't want to be a burden to you, man. Yeah, but anyway, let's start this, guys. I don't like I said, busy. I don't want to be a burden to you, and I'm not sure if you are going to be up that late. All right, hang on. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because I honestly, yeah, I just didn't know you were going to be up around like 1 in the morning. That's pretty late. But I'll see what happens in the spring. Hopefully things work out in my favor. Well, thank you. That means a lot. I definitely, again, I really do hope I can get there in the spring. It would be a nice trip. It would be a nice trip. My mom, I told my mom about you a lot. She knows you're a good friend and a good YouTube supporter. And a good YouTube supporter, so she knows I'm in good hands. Yes, it is your last name. Funny. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, so let's get this started. Yeah, my most anticipated movies of this year. I'm gonna start off with my honorable mentions, guys. My honorable mentions are Zootopia 2, The Bad Guys 2, Snow White, and the Smurfs movie, of course, that's coming out this year too. And coming in at number 10 is Wicked for Good, part 2 of the first Wicked movie. I loved the first one because I was singing in my theater when the songs hit and everything. And I'm looking forward to seeing Wicked for Good. It comes out the same day Zootopia 2 does. So it's gonna be a battle of the box office with Zootopia 2 and Wicked for Good. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna see, but if Wick I might go see Wicked for Good. Hang on. Oh, for sure. I'm definitely coming down, busy. Yeah. When I decide a date, I'll let you know for sure because you're offering me to stay with you and everything, showing me around. I really do appreciate that. That's some that's you're a good friend for doing that. I can't wait to meet you. And if I come during the spring, I'm definitely gonna hit you up and let you know because as long like yeah, because as long as I make sure to text my mom to make sure I made it safe and sound and all that, I'm okay. She knows I'm gonna be in good hands, and she knows I told her a lot about you, and she knows I'll be safe. Halifax is like a small town, and she knows I'm gonna be in good hands for sure. Hang on, what I got planned here on the live, it's in the thumbnail. So I'm doing my most anticipated movies of this year and doing a live Q&A. So yes, that's something I'm definitely doing today for sure. And anyway, yes, I'm definitely doing this because I figured why not honestly just go live and announce my most anticipated movies of this year instead of just wasting time recording because well that just seems more fun. That seems more fun, and plus it's more easier instead of just recording myself and announcing my most anticipated movies. I can just go live and share them with everyone around the world. That's even more fun. Mhm. Yeah. Yes, Wicked for Good is definitely a movie I want to see this year. It comes out in November this year, and I am ready to see this movie. Ariana Grande as Glinda was fantastic, and Cynthia Evero, she was great as uh, Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West. So definitely seeing this movie along with Utopia too. Hang on, 100%, 100%. Everyone here is friendly, bro. Yes, I heard everyone in Canada is super nice, super friendly. That's why I want to go there. That's definitely one of my goals. That's definitely one of my goals to come there and just visit my friends. And well, I know I can trust you, Busy. I know you'll look out for me when I visit. I just want to make sure to plan a date and everything. I don't want to like I don't want to wait until the last minute to plan things because my goal for this year is to travel and hang out with a lot of my friends during my travels. Yes, very cool. Yeah. So anyway, anyway, yes, I'm looking forward to seeing Wicked for Good because it's definitely going to be a good movie to watch. And I like the first Wicked was for play itself, but it's been split into two parts. So we'll see Glinda getting married and Elphaba um, doing her. So I think Wicked is supposed the part two of Wicked is probably going to take place after Dorothy arrives and after Dorothy leaves Oz. I think that's what happens. I'm not sure. And yes, I am definitely looking forward to seeing Wicked for Good. It's going to be a pretty great movie, and I am going to give my honest opinion on it. Coming in at number 9 is the new Marvel Studios movie Fantastic Four First Steps. I seen like the clip of this movie at the D23 Expo during the Disney Entertainment Showcase, and I was blown away by it. I can't say much because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble on here, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Let's just say Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic, the rest Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm. All the cast is coming back, and it's going to really fit into the multiverse saga. And we know Robert Downey Jr. is coming back as Doctor Doom, and I'm eager to see him tear it up in Avengers Doomsday, and this movie is supposed to lead into Avengers Doomsday. So we're gonna see the Fantastic Four team up with the Avengers of Earth 616, and it's kind of like 1960s. The new Fantastic Four movie is going to be set in the 1960s in a way, so we're definitely in for a treat, and we're going to be seeing Galactus come back and Galactus make his appearance in a way, and I'm eager to see that. I'm definitely really excited to see that. Hang on, I got a voice message from one of my friends. Awesome, and I'm actually live on YouTube right now, bro, and I am doing my most anticipated movies of this year and doing in. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Bezzy, are you still here, buddy? Let me know. Bez, let me know you're here. Bezzy, if you're still here, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Hang on, I gotta give me some water. Give me a minute. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, you're here. That's good. Definitely good. I'm glad you're still here. I am grateful for your support. Hang on. Yes, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure you were here. Yeah, but Fantastic Four, The First Steps is definitely one of my most anticipated movies of this year. I'm looking forward to seeing this movie and having a fun time with it. Hang on. I'll be right back. I gotta get some water. Mm, shit. Okay, so yeah. Oh, Scott Stephenson, what's up? Which member of the Fantastic Four is my favorite? I have to say, uh, the Invisible Woman, because she can turn invisible, and you won't even know she's there. You won't even know she's there. She can sneak up on you, and you won't even know you won't even know she's right behind you. Hang on, Bez, I'm gonna make you one of my mods. Uh, I don't think I can do that. Apparently, I can't do that here. I'm using StreamYard, and I can't do that here. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, so yes, it is a good choice. She definitely is a good choice. Oh shoot. Yeah, it is. She is a good choice because yeah, Invisible Woman. You know she gonna be right there, even if you can't see her. She gonna be right there. Yeah, and I got me some water. Got me some water right here because I was thirsty, and my throat was dry. Yes, so yes, the Invisible Woman, definitely my good choice. AKA Mrs. Fantastic. Yeah, so in this movie, in Fantastic Four, yeah, we already know their origin story, so they're not going to retell it. This new Fantastic Four movie, they're not going to retell their origin story. They're gonna, just going to show like what goes on in their lives and everything. And Pedro Pascal is Mr. Fantastic. Good casting choice. Good casting choice because Pedro has been killing it in every single movie I've seen of him with him in it, including The Mandalorian. He is definitely in The Mandalorian. He is definitely in The Mandalorian. He is the main character, and we've seen him take his helmet off in season two. In the season two finale, I was actually shocked he was going to do that, but he did because he did it for Grogu because Grogu was like a son to him. Grogu was like a son to him, and I'm happy to see. I'm looking forward to seeing the Mandalorian Grogu, but that doesn't come out until next year. So yeah, we're focusing on this year. But yes, I am definitely eager to see Fantastic Four, the first steps this year. Hopefully, they don't push it back. I'm praying that they don't. I'm praying that they don't push it back because I want to see this movie. I I don't want them to push back a good movie that I know will be good. Yeah, coming in at number 8 is Superman, the 2025 movie. James Gunn is now leading the DC universe, the DCU. He is going a different route with the universe than we know with the DCEU. And seeing him do this Superman movie, it's going to be pretty interesting. I see everyone. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the teaser trailer for it. We saw Green Lantern, we saw General Zod, I believe, and Crypto. We saw Crypto, of course, and I'm actually excited to see this movie. It gives me hope that James Gunn is going to make sure that this movie is going to start off the DCU on a high note. It's definitely going to start off on a high note. For sure, I am excited to see this, and I'm eager to see the new cast. Henry Cavill is still my all-time favorite Superman, and I'm bummed that we didn't get to explore more of the DCEU. But one door closes, another one opens. So he's definitely gonna be starting from scratch. He's definitely gonna be starting from scratch, and not only that, we who knows who we'll see in this new DC U universe. A bunch of familiar faces, and who knows? And especially in this new Superman movie, we don't know who we'll see. We don't know who we'll see here. Uh, I, that's definitely one of my most anticipated movies of this year, and I'm excited to see this new cast and see who all will be coming here, who all will be coming in this movie. Everything it looks promising. I know it's going to be a good way to kick off the DCU, as I said before. Bezzy, if you're still here and you have any questions, bro, because you're my number one supporter, man. Feel free to ask. If you're still here, I'm not sure, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Let me know. Let me know. That's what this is all about. I'm eager to hear everybody's questions. Feel free to ask because I'm excited to do this and answer everybody's questions and answer everybody's questions and answer everybody's questions and answer everybody's questions. So yeah, pretty. I'm not sure if he's still here. Feel free to chat. Feel free to chat. Feel free to chat, man. Yes. Yeah. But this new Superman movie gives me high hopes. Gives me high hopes that honestly this is uh, gonna be the most greatest superhero movie this year. But it's not up there. It's not up there yet. Where do I learn about upcoming movies, I Google them. I Google them, and I have this app called Atom where I purchase movie tickets on. That's how I learn about them. That's how I learn about upcoming movies. Like they have this calendar section. They got a calendar section where I can look up upcoming movies for this year and beyond. Hang on. For this year and beyond. That's how I find out about upcoming movies coming up. So yes. So yes, that's how I find out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool app to purchase movie tickets on, especially when I go to the movies and when I go to the movies just and uh and also purchase movie tickets because not only that, it's a good way I find out about movies. That and Google. Google is where I find out about most of my stuff and other social media platforms where they post like trailers and everything along with YouTube. As you can see I'm on. Yeah, so that's how I find out about upcoming movies. Um, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure if my man Busy is here. He probably left. I'm not sure if he is gonna ask some questions. Busy, if you're still here, feel free to ask me some questions. I know you got some questions too, because again, you've been one of my good supporters, man. You've been one of my good supporters. You've been one of my good supporters, you. And I'm eager to hear your questions. I'm eager to hear your questions along with other people here as well. It's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. But yes, Superman. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you're still here. I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure because you got quiet. Yeah, but the rest of my yeah. Um his question Bezzy's question is what is my favorite movie this year? I didn't really see many movies this year because the year just started. The year just started, so I haven't seen that many movies yet. Um, so the year is just still kicking off, starting off, and January is usually kind of like the slow month for me. So, so yeah, I assume yeah, but the rest of the year, I got so many movies I'm planning to see, especially next month. Next month is definitely going to be my most packed month. Okay, yes, last year. I think last year, I think my favorite movie was. Hang on, I got the list right here. I think it was Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was my all-time favorite movie last year because they played at least one of my favorite songs from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Live and Learn. That was my all-time. That I was legit geeking out when I heard that song. I can't say where it it was in the movie because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. There were some people who still didn't see the movie. Yeah, best movie of 2024. Like I said, it's Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Hands down, that was my all-time favorite movie of this year. I didn't expect it to be so hyped because Jim Carrey was playing two characters, Dr. Ivo Robotnik and Gerald Robotnik, his grandfather. And yes, Jim Carrey is a comedic legend. He can pull off any character. Yes, I know, right? It was so good. It was really good. Yes, it was so good. And yes, I am again, I'm eager to see what this year has to offer. I'm looking forward to seeing this year what this year has to bring. Uh what was my second favorite? My second favorite was definitely Kung Fu Panda 4 because what I love most about this movie is that it's about embracing change and showing that sometimes change may be scary, but it's necessary for growth. And with Poe becoming the spiritual leader of the Valley of Peace, he has to choose the next Dragon Warrior, which is none other than Jin, played by Aquafina, who is a legend too. She is so good at what she does, and seeing her character become the next Dragon Warrior is super awesome. I know, yeah, but I still Jack Black's phrase, awesome. But yes, I am ready. Yeah, but I'm definitely that was definitely my second favorite. Yeah, and coming in at number 7 and my most anticipated movies of this year is the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie. As most of you know, they're retelling the story of Hiccup and Toothless and how they first met. At first, I was skeptical about this, but after seeing the teaser trailer, I am ready to see the story retold in a phenomenal way. And we also get to see Toothless in live action, and it was really good. Seeing Toothless in live action and Hiccup in live action too. I'm ready. And plus, they even got Gerald Butler to come back as Stoic the Vast. He was Stoic in the animated How to Train Your Dragon movies, first, second, third, and third movie. Um, I actually think that was a right move on their part because Stoic, no one else can play Stoic like Gerald Butler can. And Busy, I'm not sure if you've seen the How to Train Your Dragon movies, but these are movies that you definitely want to watch. And the story of the How to Train Your Dragon franchise with Hiccup and Toothless took place 1,300 years ago, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it until honestly the new series. And I got 7 viewers in here. Awesome. Guys, feel free to ask me some questions. Feel free to ask me some questions. I got 7 viewers. Now I got Mhm. Oh, you didn't see them? You didn't see the How to Train Your Dragon movies? Definitely go see them. Definitely watch them. Definitely watch them. I got all 3 How to Train Your Dragon movies. I am not joking. That's how much of a nerd, a movie fanatic I am. Yeah, definitely recommend seeing these movies. For sure. See these movies. You will not be disappointed with them. I got all 3, and that's how much of a fanatic I am with these movies. I'm not joking. Yes, and I'm eager to see how the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie is going to play out because I know they're going to be taking some stuff from not only the animated movie but from the books as well. So that's going to be interesting for them to do this. Oh, not at all. I'm a gamer. I understand. I understand. I'm a gamer too. I play video games. I play video games too. I haven't played any in a while because, well, most of the games I want to get are for the PlayStation 5 now. Are for the PlayStation 5 now. And I definitely want to get a PlayStation 5 soon. I, I now that they're moving up to the next generation of gaming consoles, I'm for sure going to get a PlayStation 5. Yes, that is that's something I'm definitely saving my money for too. Uh, yeah, but yes, as I was saying, they're definitely not only are they going to take stuff in the live action version of How to Train Your Dragon from the animated movie, but they're also, as I said before, they're going to be taking stuff from the books as well. I'm not sure if anybody read the books for the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, but they're for sure going to be taking stuff from the book and putting it into the live action movie. So I'm eager to see how that's going to really play out. And I have high hopes for this movie. I really do believe this movie is going to be a good movie. It's going to be a good movie for everybody to see. Is there a How to Train Your Dragon video game out there? Actually, yes. There are a bunch. I can't remember all of them because I never played them. There are a couple of How to Train Your Dragon video games out there. I I seen one uh that's I've seen a couple. I've seen a couple. There was one video game that takes place before the new series, DreamWorks Dragons: The Nine Realms. That series takes place 1,300 years after the original How to Train Your Dragon movie franchise. So yes, I seen that, but I can't remember the name for it. Yes, there are some How to Train Your Dragon video games out there. There definitely are. Yes, but all in all, I'm ready. I'm ready to see. I'm ready to see this new How to Train Your Dragon movie, especially knowing Toothless is going to be live action. That is going to be interesting and epic. I'm ready to see that. I'm ready to see that. I'm ready to see Hiccup in live action version along with the rest of his friends, along with the rest of his friends as well, because we all grew up with these How to Train Your Dragon characters, me included, and I'm eager to see the story retold in the story retold in live action, especially knowing Gerald Butler, as I said, is coming back as Stoic the Vast. He is this character. I honestly see nobody playing this character other than him. And we're getting a bunch of other new characters too. Nick Frost, he is playing Gobber, the peg-legged Viking we all know and love, and a bunch of other new castmates that are playing our iconic How to Train Your Dragon characters. And coming in at number 6, guys, is the newest Disney Pixar movie, Elio, who, as most of you seen the trailer for Elio, it was supposed to come out last year, but they pushed it to this year because a lot of stuff was going on last year, and not only that, I guess they wanted to see how it will do for this year. It was supposed to come out last summer, but it didn't. Also, this movie is about a kid who really doesn't fit in with anywhere, and he lies to aliens saying he is Earth's leader, but a mysterious threat happens, and he gets abducted by aliens. And I've seen clips of this at the D23 Expo too, or the entertainment showcase. It was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was good. It got me hyped up for it, and I'm positive that this movie is going to do good too. I can't remember much about the official trailer that I saw online, but Elio is for sure a new Disney Pixar movie that is definitely worth checking out. It's definitely worth checking out, and I am ready to see this movie. Sorry, guys, give me a second. I am so sorry. Keep on getting distracted. Yeah, but Elio is for sure a movie I want to see and check out. It's a Pixar movie, but it's a Pixar movie. I know I'm gonna cry on this movie because Pixar is so good at making people cry. I cried a whole lot on a bunch of movies, a bunch of Pixar movies. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm a grown man. Grown men cry. Grown men cry. I can say that. Grown men cry. Yeah, so yes, Elio is for sure a movie I am looking forward to seeing. I'm really looking forward to seeing. Yes, I'm definitely ready to see this movie Elio and seeing what how this story unfolds in this new movie. It's cool. That it's an original Pixar movie instead of a sequel. Yes, we gotten so many sequels throughout the years. We gotten so many sequels throughout the years with Pixar. It's nice for them to honestly. Oh, sorry guys, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, it's nice to see that Pixar is going this route and making new stories for to be told. And yeah, I'm eager to see what all happens. I'm eager to see what all happens with this new sequel. I mean, with this new Pixar animated movie, and what all is going to be told. Not that there's anything wrong with sequels. No, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. There is nothing wrong with sequels. Heck, I'm a big fan of the Pixar sequels myself. I'm a big fan of the Pixar sequels myself, and I'm eager to see what all happens in this sequel. I'm eager to see what all happens. I mean, on what all happens in this new Pixar movie. It's not a sequel to anything. Elio's not a sequel to anything, but we are going to get a bunch of Easter eggs in this movie. We all know we're going to get Easter eggs from other Pixar movies in this movie. Like we're going to get the famous Pizza Planet truck. We already know we're going to get the Pizza Planet truck in here because it's been showing the Pizza Planet truck has been showing in other Pixar movies for the past 30 years. So it would be a shame if it wasn't in there and we didn't, and we honestly didn't get it. It would be a shame if it wasn't in there. So I really do hope we get the Pizza Planet truck. Yeah, and speaking of sequels, we're getting an Incredibles 3 and the Toy Story 5. I think Toy Story 4 wrapped up the franchise really well, but hopefully we this will be the last and final Toy Story movie because I don't think we need any more Toy Story movies for at least a while. I wanted to I want Toy Story 5 to wrap up the whole franchise because Toy Story 4 did wrap up every Woody story. It did wrap up Woody's story, and I think that it was well done. It was really well done. Bezzy, I know, Quibi, Dorito, thank you. Yeah, yes, there is nothing wrong with sequels, but Toy Story 5, yes, I think, I think they honestly should have stopped at 4. The Incredibles are a bit like the Incredibles are a bit like the Fantastic Four. Yes, they are. Yes, yes they are. But Jack, he's not like the Thing in any amount of way. He's just he's just a polymorph. He can use any Jack can use any power he wants. So he's a polymorph. He has the ability to change any of his powers, to change any of his powers whenever he sees whenever he wants to. But Edna helped him control his powers. And what I want in the third in the third Incredibles movie, I mean, Glooby, you got me mixed up here. Yeah, but what I want for the in the third Incredibles movie is for them to age up the Par kids, like the Par kids. Like I want to see Violet as a young adult, Dash as a teenager, and Jack as a little 4 or 5 year old kid, a 4 or 5 year old kid, because we didn't really, they didn't really age up the characters like we wanted them to in the second Incredibles movie. Uh, be- but I think that would be a good thing because we need them to age up. They can't stay kids forever. Just like with Andy, they aged him up and now he's going to college. He went to college back in 2010. And now I want them to do the same with the Par kids. I want them to age up. I want them uh to like be older. I want them to be older now because I'm pretty sure everyone wants that. I'm pretty sure everyone wants that. But yeah, all in all, I'm definitely ready to see Elio. I can't remember much about the trailers, but yes, Elio seems like a movie that is going to be really promising, and I'm looking forward to watching this movie and having a fun time with it. Yes. So we're at my top 5 movies, guys. Yes, top 5. Yes. Bezzy, Queeby, I know you guys are definitely gonna like this, along with, let's see, Scott, if you're still here, you're gonna like this too. Because coming in at number 5 is Karate Kid Legends. I remember seeing the trailer for this, and Mr. Jackie Chan is coming back. The original Karate Kid is coming back, and this movie is talking about the legend of the original guy, uh, um, who taught the original Karate Kid, honoring his legacy. And Miss Jackie Chan is playing Mr. Han, and they got a new student to teach. After seeing the trailer, it looks epic. I seen the Karate Kid with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan. I was not disappointed by that. I was not disappointed by that. Yeah, it looks so good. Yes, it does. I know. I said the same thing. It looks really good and promising. I honestly really hope that this Karate Kid movie is going to be something that everybody is going to be talking about. It really looks like a movie that I really want to see in theaters. I really want to see in theaters. It's going to be higher. The kung fu moves are going to be more badass, and a lot of other stuff and a bunch of other stuff is going down too. I remember again, there's going to be a lot of action, kung fu moves, everything, you name it. I am ready to see this movie. It looks like it's going to be one of those movies that I am really ready for, and any Karate Kid movie nerd is going to be ready for it too. Sorry, I was looking at the weather outside. It's super cold today. Yes, but anyway, yeah, Bezzy, I'm not sure you've seen the Karate Kid movies, Scott, Queeby. Have you guys seen the Karate Kid movies? Let me know. Bez, I know I'm pretty sure Bez, if you tell me you haven't seen those karate any of the Karate Kid movies, I am gonna flip. I remember seeing some parts of the Karate Kid when I was a little kid. I can't remember all of it though. The only thing I can remember is seeing Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan's Karate Kid movie. That was good. I'm not gonna lie and say that it wasn't. This was before I did started doing movie reviews. Um, I I honestly have to say, Jaden Smith's Karate Kid movie was pretty awesome. Yes, yes. So yes, any guys, I'm definitely serious. Karate Kid Legends is it looks like it's gonna be really good and awesome. I'm not gonna lie and say that it's not. It's not gonna be bad or anything. We need to see this movie for sure before we judge it because it looks like it's going to be a movie that is going to be worth seeing. Hang on. I still haven't seen any of them, but I think the trailer for the new one is so exciting. You might honestly want to watch them, especially Jaden Smith's Karate Kid movie. You want to go see that. You want to watch it. It's out on DVD now. I don't got the DVD, but I watched it on Netflix when it was still on there, and it was really good. It was really good. Jackie Chan was really good as Mr. Han, and Jaden Smith as Dre. He was good too. But when I saw the trailer for the Karate Kid Legends, Jackie Chan he got old, but he still knows how to honestly. He still look good. He still looks good for his age. He looks good for his age, and he, he's he still knows how to bust a kung fu move, everything. And I gotta say this, he definitely looks good for his age. He looks real good. He looks real good. Yes, but I'm really ready to see Karate Kid Legends and seeing where it's gonna go because this new character is gonna have two masters. He's gonna have two masters. Sorry, air keeps getting in my mouth. He's gonna have two masters, and there's the saying in the trailer. Uh, two leaves, two leaves, one branch. I'm not sure if that's right. Someone correct me if I said it wrong. If I said it wrong, please let me know. I'm not sure if I said it right. I'm not sure if I said it right. I don't know. Two two leaves, one branch. I think that's how it goes. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. I can't remember. Yes, because it's been a while since I seen the trailer. It's been a while since I seen the trailer, and I can't remember everything about it. Yes, but Busy, if you're still here and you're saying that you haven't seen again, Busy, if you're still here and you say you haven't seen any of the Karate Kid movies, when I visit, we're gonna have a Karate Kid movie marathon or what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if you saw it or not. Busy, let me know, man. But yes, I'm not one to talk because I it's been a while. Last time I seen the Karate Kid movies was when I was a little kid, and I can't remember much about it. Coming in at number 4, my most anticipated movie of this year. My most anticipated movie of this year is Disney's live action Lilo and Stitch. Um, I don't know much about this other movie either. Because I only seen a couple of teaser trailers for it. Actually, one teaser trailer, one teaser trailer for it, and I only seen one teaser trailer for this movie, and it's decent. It's fair. I still want to see how it plays out before I judge it. I want to be able to watch this movie. Mhm. Okay, so I still want to watch this movie. I still want to watch this movie before I judge it because I saw the trailer for the live action Lilo and Stitch movie. I saw the trailer for the live action Lilo and Stitch movie. It looks really good, and the way they captured Stitch was promising too. I can tell it's going to be. I know it's going to be good. From what I can see, they made sure to make Stitch really good and uh, made Stitch really good. Sorry, made Stitch really good, and he is honestly he's honestly really well good. They made sure to put all the work in the CGI for this one. And I seen the young actress of Lilo and Stitch at the red carpet premiere of Moana 2. Hang on. Does live action Stitch look cooler than Toothless? He's no, he's somewhat cooler than Toothless. He's nowhere live action yet. At least not yet. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. He, he's not up there with Toothless. Toothless, live action Toothless was way cooler. He was definitely way cooler than live action Stitch. Sorry to say that. Live action Stitch does not top him. Live action Stitch does not top him. I'm sorry to say that. He just doesn't top him. He doesn't top him yet. He doesn't top him yet. But yeah, but once the movie come out, I'll probably change my opinion. I'll probably change my opinion. I don't know yet. But, yeah. But, yeah, he live action Stitch doesn't top ain't cooler than live action Toothless yet. I'm ready to see, but I'm eager to see what happens in the live action Lilo and Stitch movie, and what all happens. I hope they follow the same direction as the animated movie, but mix it up a little bit. But you mix it up a little bit and see what all happens. And see what all happens. I'm praying that this movie is going to be good. If it's not, I'm going to be really upset. Yes, it's. I'm going to be really upset. Yeah, but I'm at my top three anticipated movies of this year. So yes, guys, whoever has stuck with me for this long, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you, Queeby, Scott, Bezzy B, um, everybody. Thank you so much. And also, type in your most anticipated movies of this year on the live chat. I'm eager to hear everybody's most anticipated movies of this year. I'm probably going to be sold. I'm eager to hear everybody's most anticipated top 10 anticipated movies of this year because I want to hear everybody's. Scott, I'm not sure if you're here. I'm not sure if you're still here, buddy. Let me know your most anticipated movies of this year. Queeby, you two, what is your most anticipated movies of this year? Bezzy, Bezzy, if you're still here, bro, uh, comment comment what your movies are, your top 10 movies are this anticipated movies are this year. I'm eager to hear everybody's. I'm eager to hear everybody's anticipated movies because I'm sure there are a lot of people um, who are excited to see a bunch of movies this year. Oh, probably Karate Kid. Oh yes, um, yeah, but that's cool. That's definitely cool. Um, yeah, I'm sure that's probably gonna. That's definitely gonna be good. I am. Oh, Queeby. I'm very excited for Dogman. I'm actually seeing that. I'm seeing that at the end of this month. I've been seeing a lot of reviews. I haven't seen any of my fellow YouTubers post any movie reviews for it yet, but most people get early screenings for the movie. Most people get early screenings for this movie. I'm not sure. But I'm definitely excited to see it. Thanks, thanks. I guess Busy left. He probably left, but it's still cool to have him pop in and say, "Give me some support." I appreciate it. Yeah, but it's still. I'm a year. Yes, Dogman. I'm definitely eager to see that. It didn't make my top 10 movie list, unfortunately, but I'm still eager to see it. It looks good and promising. It's supposed to be an adaptation. It's supposed to be an adaptation to the books, I believe. I don't know, but yes. Again, guys, keep those comments coming. Bezzy, if you're still here, let me know your most anticipated movie of this year too. Most anticipated movies of this year too, because I want to know. I want to know everybody's most anticipated movies. I know there are a lot of people who are excited and um, excited and ready for this year to see a lot of good movies. Yeah, but coming in at number three, guys, is Minecraft. This one, it has an all-star cast to it. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing Jack Black, Jason Momoa, and a bunch of other cast members I can't remember. But yes, Jack Black is playing this guy named Steve, whose dream it was always to be a miner, like one of those people who work in the mines. Yes, but when he finds the Minecraft land, he lets his creativity go wild. Yeah. So yes, Jason Momoa's character is a video game champion from like the '80s, I believe. So yeah, I'm eager to see that. Hang on, Zootopia 2 and the new Avatar: The Last Airbender. Actually, Queeby, about the new Avatar: The Last Airbender movie, uh, they pushed it to next year of January. So yeah, it's not coming out this year. They pushed it to January of 2026. Yeah, so you're probably gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that one. But I'm excited for that too. I'm excited for it too. Uh, the whole team Avatar is supposed to be in their early 20s and their late 20s slash early 30s. So that's going to be exciting. I'm eager to see Team Avatar as adults and Dante Basco as Zuko. Him coming back as adult Zuko. That's going to be promising too. Yeah. So yeah, they pushed it back. They put it to 2026 of January. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, because I guess they had so many movies coming out in October. They probably decided to push it to next year. But on the bright side, there's a bright side, Queevy. You get to see it as soon as once the new year starts. That's the plus. That's the plus side. You get to see it early next year. So that's promising. As soon as the year kicks off. Yeah, it is sad. It is worth the wait. It is worth the wait. Plus, if you read, if you got the Avatar comics that happened after the Hundred-Year War, that's a good time to catch up. That's a good time to catch up. I got all of them. I got all the comics that happened after the Hundred-Year War, including there's a comic named The Search, where we find out what happened to Zuko's mother. That is worth the week. That is worth the read. It's an incredible story. It's an incredible story. I can't really spoil it for anybody, but it is it's for sure worth checking out. My mind was blown when I first read it when it came out years ago when I was a senior in high school. My mind was super blown, and after reading all the comics, I was caught up. We we finally know what Team Avatar has been up to during the 70-year gap between Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. Oh yes, you should. You definitely should. Like as I said, we now know what happened between the 70-year gap between The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra and the Rift, of course. There's this three-part comic, but they put in a whole comic, The Rift. It's focusing on the construction of Republic City, as you've seen in Legend of Korra. It's focusing on the construction of Republic City, and it focuses on Top's relationship with her father. With her father. So yeah, it was definitely awkward for them to see each other. I would be too. It would be awkward too if I didn't see my parent ever since I ran away from home. Toph ran away to help Aang. She had a good reason. She didn't like the life she was living. She honestly just wanted to live her life the way she wanted, and she didn't like being cooped up in her own house. And her parents didn't even know what she was capable of. Her parents didn't know what she was capable of. And when she showed them in the animated season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, uh, they still put restrictions on her, which is sad. I mean, Toph's father and her mother saw what she saw what she could do, but they honestly treated her like she was still helpless, which she wasn't. She was a strong, talented airbender. I mean, earthbender. Earthbender. She was a strong, talented earthbender who who was capable of so much. She even invented metal bending, as most of you saw, but her parents still saw her as a little kid that was defenseless, which she's not. Yeah. But yes, anyway, back to Minecraft. I am definitely eager to see Jason Momoa and Jack Black team up. And I remember seeing like behind the scenes pictures of them on set as a bad person to work with. But I don't see that. Jason Momoa is a very kind person. I don't see him being a difficult person to work with. Maybe it was just that one person that had a problem with him. But I think the rest of the movie is going to be good, and it's a video game adaptation to Minecraft, the video game itself. And as most of you saw the trailers for it, we are going to be in for a treat that everyone is going to be so happy and surprised with. Everybody's going to be so happy and surprised with, and I'm eager to see it myself because it has my two idols in it. You cannot honestly be mad at me for that. You can't be mad at me for that, for honestly wanting to see that movie. Because Jack Black and Jason Momoa together in a movie? Who wouldn't want to see that? Those are the most legendary actors that we have seen. And I think honestly that is a good choice of casting. It really is. It's a good choice of casting. I'm eager to see what all happens in this movie and what all they'll bring. It is going to be so good. I can't wait for this movie to come out. It's supposed to come out in April, and I'm eager to see that. I am so ready to see this movie and have a good laugh, a good time. I know after I seen the trailer, I know there's going to be some scary moments in there, but I'm up for it. I'm up for it because it's an adaptation to the game. I'm not sure if most of you already played the video game. I'm not sure, but it looks like it's going to be a really good game that's worth the wait. That's worth the wait and worth seeing. It looks like it's going to be a good video game movie that's going to be worth watching. I'm excited to see it. That's why I made my top 10 anticipated movies of this year. But I'm ready. I'm ready to see it. And yes, guys, keep those questions coming. Also, keep those questions coming. I know there are people who are still in here. I got 5 views now. Thank you for everyone that's tuning in right now. If you got questions or anything, type them in. Type them in, and I'll definitely answer them. Also, yeah, I want to hear your most anticipated movies of this year too. It's going to be pretty fun to hear everybody's anticipated movies of this year. I'm eager to hear them. I'm eager to hear them. Bezzy, if you're still here, buddy. Let me know your most anticipated movies of this year. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear your thoughts. I'm excited to hear what your anticipated movies are this year. Yeah. But coming in at number two, guys, is the Marvel movie Thunderbolts. So this movie Thunderbolts is about all like Yelena, uh, Red Guardian, Winter Soldier, all of them, Ghost are coming back to make one incredible team. And I know for a fact that they're all targeting one person that practically ruined their lives, Val. Have you seen her? You seen her in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and the ending of Black and the post credit scene of Black Widow. Hang on, Aztec Batman. I don't Douglas. I don't think that's a. I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, but yeah. Sorry, I don't know why it keeps going in and out. That's weird. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Every single one of these characters are after Val, as you've seen her in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, as I said, and the post credit scene. We've seen her in the post credit scene of Black Widow. Yes, so she's really on their target list. And we know Bucky is trying to stop at first in the trailer, as most of you saw, Bucky is trying to stop Yelena, Red Guardian, and the rest from escaping the law and everything. But Yelena, she's still trying to cope with what happened to Natasha. She's trying to pour herself into her work, but it's been difficult for her. As most of you know, Yelena is a Black Widow too. She honestly is still coping with the loss of her sister, and she's just trying to get her head back in the game. But it's been tough for her. And along with Red Guardian, he's kind of been a mess. But Bucky, he's still at his A game. Bucky is still at his A game after everything that happened. After everything that happens, like uh, with him and his friends, um, but Uh, but Thunderbolts is like the MCU Suicide Squad in a way, but they got to work together no matter what happens because that's technically what they have to do. That's technically what they have to do. Yeah, but Douglas, there isn't no Aztec man. Sorry, pal. Yeah, but they still have to work together. This team is full of baddies, assassins, all of them, all of them that you can't really name that we've seen in past MCU projects. But Bucky, aka the Winter Soldier, he's trying his best to stop them. But eventually, he teams up with them, as we've seen in the trailer. We've seen him. We've seen him honestly uh, try to stop them, but at the end, near middle of the trailer, he teams up with them. The movie is underrated on how good it's going to be. Yes, true, but we never know what it'll be like until we see it. We never know what it will be like until we see it, and that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. I don't judge movies until I see them for myself. That's really important. That's really important. That's really important. Uh, yes, that's very important. That's very important. Uh, you can't judge a movie before you see it. That's my opinion. But everyone has different opinions, so I understand. But yes, Thunderbolts. I'm really eager to see this and what all is going to happen in this movie because yeah, we don't. The MCU has kind of been a hit and a miss as of late, but Thunderbolts has a chance to make a comeback. Has a chance to make a comeback and really honestly uh, change my mind. But we had Deadpool and Wolverine last year, which was really good. Which was really good. I didn't expect it to be that good, but it was still fun. It was still fun to see. It was still fun to see and watch. But Thunderbolts, I have high hopes for. I'm praying that this movie will turn out to be a good movie for everybody to watch. For everybody to watch in the MCU. We already got we have 3 MCU movies coming out this year, and that's going to be pretty awesome that we're getting these MCU movies. And I can't wait to see Yelena, all the baddies team up together to stop Val. It's going to be pretty interesting. And little did I know they were all set up. Val in the trailer, we see them. We found out they were all set up, and Val set them up. And believe it or not, we see Avengers Tower, who honestly we didn't know who was going to buy it, but apparently Val was the one that brought that bought Avengers from. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Yeah, but Val was the one who brought Avengers Tower from Tony Stark. As most of you already saw the trailer. She was the one that bought Avengers Tower. She was the one that bought Avengers Tower. So yes, which was kind of a shock to me. I was very surprised. I was very surprised by that. But Val bought Avengers Tower, which again, no surprise considering she uses her power to get anything she wants. hmm And yes, I can't wait. I can't wait to see Thunderbolts this year. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty good. Okay, now it's time for my number one anticipated movie of this year. Captain America: Brave New World. Yes, I said it. Captain America, the new Captain America movie, Captain America: Brave New World. Yes. So this is about this movie, as most of you saw. Sam Wilson is just trying to be the best Captain America he can be, and little does he know there's a war going on, and it's up to him to stop this war from breaking out. And General Ross, who is now elected as president of the United States, hires Sam, aka Captain America, to help him stop this war. And they go back and forth in the trailer, as most of you saw, and we get to see him, General Ross, as none other than the Red Hulk himself. I know most of you seen the trailer. We seen him as Red Hulk. That was everything I honestly hoped it would be. I'm I'm excited to see him as Red Hulk. It's just I'm just geeking out right now after seeing him as Red Hulk. I didn't expect. I was really surprised. But we know there are a lot of Hulks out there, and we already seen She Hulk. We seen She Hulk. Yes, I loved Red Hulk too, Scott. I loved Red Hulk too. Uh, Harrison Ford is as General Ross. As General Ross, he nailed it. It's Harrison Ford. He honestly is a legend. Harrison Ford is a legend, and seeing him in the MCU as Red Hulk is looks promising. And we seen in the trailer that he, him, and Sam have a little back and forth disagreements in most parts of the trailer, and it looks like it's really going to be an intense movie that on who on who's more right about keeping the peace and justice, Sam or General Ross. I think, yeah, I think honestly, it's just Sam trying to live up to the legacy that Steve Rogers set for him. But it's going to be good, and I think we are going to get a new bunch of characters. We're not getting any of the Avengers members, at least not yet. At least not yet. We know there's rumors speculating. There's rumors speculating that um the original Hulk, Bruce, is going to be making an appearance in here along with his cousin, uh, Jennifer Walters, aka She Hulk. But I'm not sure if it's true or not. We gotta wait to see what all is gonna happen. We gotta wait to see what all is gonna happen first. But I'm still eager to see. I'm still eager to see this movie. It looks like it's gonna be really good and epic. It's gonna be really good and epic. I want to see what all is gonna happen in this movie. And from what I can see, Red Hulk making an appearance in this movie, I'm sold. Red Hulk is everything everyone wants to see. Red Hulk is everything everybody wants to see. I know I want to see Red Hulk. There are a bunch of fans that have been waiting for Red Hulk to make his debut in the MCU. We already got Bruce's son, who made an appearance in the season finale of She-Hulk. So who knows what can happen? Who knows what can happen? We can get the whole Hulk family making an appearance in here. But all in all, Sam Wilson, I'm eager to see him. I'm eager to see him uh, come back in this movie. The actor that plays him, Anthony Mackie, I think I said that right. I'm not sure. Hopefully, I did. Hopefully, I did. And we also had him pass the torch to a new Falcon, the one we saw in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So yeah, we saw him pass the torch, just like Steve passed the torch to him to be the new Captain America. But a lot of stuff from what I've seen is going to be going down in this movie that I am ready to see. And Sam holding that shield, it was amazing. It was amazing. And it was really great to see. It was really great to see Hulk. It was really great to see Red Hulk make his debut in this movie. Red Hulk make his debut in this movie, and what I'm seeing, and from what I'm seeing right now, it has some mixed feelings. No, it really does. It has some mixed feelings, but I still believe this is going to be a good MCU movie. I have faith that things are going to turn out okay. I just got to keep positive and really hope that Captain America: Brave New World is going to be good. I I'm praying that it is because I want to see how this is all going to play out in the new Captain America movie. Sam living up to a legacy that's been going on for hundreds of years, I think. And seeing the new Falcon make his debut too. That's something I'm really excited for. Seeing the new Falcon make his debut on the big screen. We've seen him in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and um, I'm 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 eager to see it because I know that this movie is going to be really good. Yes, it really is. Uh, yeah, but I think this is going to be a really good MCU movie, along with the other three movies that are coming out this year. With the other three movies that are coming out this year, one that's going to play a huge part in the multiverse saga, and the other two, we don't know what will happen, but we're going to. It seems like they're going to try in Captain America: Brave New World. They're going to try to get the Avengers back together. So that means we're going to get a new team. We'll be getting a new team of Avengers. Yes, but we know Bruce is going to be coming back as Hulk in the new Avengers. But we don't know where Thor is. He's off world. Thor is off world. So raising um, Love, his adopted niece, his adopted niece. And the rest of the Avengers, we don't know where they are. But again, Captain America: Brave New World is going to be good. I have faith it will. Yeah, so I think it's going to be a good movie. It's really going to be a good movie. Yeah, so let's wrap this up with some questions. I want to wrap. If anybody got any questions for me, feel free to ask because I want to answer some questions. I want to answer some questions from you guys because there are a lot of people who've been on here just giving their support. I appreciate the love and support. Queeby, Scott, Douglas Jones, Bezzy B. If you guys are still on here, feel free to send some questions my way. Send some questions my way. Um, I'm gonna answer them before like I get off here, because I haven't been because you guys have been really showing your support and love. It means a lot. It really means a lot. So yes, uh, feel free to. Sorry if I'm picking with my head. Yes. So yeah. Do I like to see movies in IMAX? Yes. That's the only way to see a movie, especially an MCU movie. I love seeing movies in IMAX at my theater. I always see movies in IMAX, especially if it's an MCU movie. I go with my bro, and we every time like a movie comes out, every time a movie comes out, um, we always see it in IMAX. We always see it in IMAX because that's the best way to see it. Yeah. So I definitely love seeing movies in IMAX. That's the only way to see them. I love seeing movies in IMAX. That's the best way to go. Yeah, yeah. That I love seeing movies in IMAX. I I am not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, but uh, I wouldn't want to see movies in any other way. In any other way, but when I saw Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I didn't get to see it in IMAX because it was sold out for IMAX. I was bummed at first, but there was nothing I could have done. There was nothing I could do. There was nothing I can do. But the next movie I might see, I'm definitely seeing in IMAX. Do I ever do 3D? Do I ever do 3D movies? Um, yeah, I used to, but I don't anymore. I don't know why I stopped. I do. I love seeing movies in 3D. They used to have those cool shades. Sorry, that was me. Yeah, they used to have those like cool shades. Real uh real D 3D. I They used to have those cool shades. I still have mine. I just don't know where I put them. I probably recycled them. I probably threw them out. I threw them out many years ago. I honestly didn't want to keep any more 3D glasses because it was taking up space. And I didn't want to keep on holding on to them. Yeah, but I do want to do 3D movies again someday. Just not right now. Just not right now. I gotta start doing 3D movies again soon. I don't know why I stopped. I don't know why I stopped doing movies in 3D. That's just sad. Hang on. Have I ever seen Hugo? It came out years ago. I have not seen that movie. I can't remember what it was about. I forgot. I forgot what that movie was about. I can't remember it. I can't remember it to be honest. I forgot what that movie was about. I seriously did. I seriously did. Yeah. It's been a while. Most of the movies I've seen like 20 years ago or 30 years ago, I can't remember. I was too young. But the movies I've seen 20 years ago, I can't remember. Some I do remember, like The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I remember seeing that. I still got the movie. I still got the movie, and I threw the 3D glasses out. It's about a boy in Paris learning about robots and movie making. Oh, I think I heard about it, but I haven't seen it. But I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I can't remember. I can't remember. I heard about it though. I just haven't seen it. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. But yeah, some of these movies I remember seeing, but some I can't remember. But it's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Yeah, but I haven't seen Hugo. I really haven't seen Hugo. Sorry. Yeah, but this year is going to be full of good movies and everything, and also huge, huge, honestly, things happening for me. I told my friend Bezzy V, I am going to be traveling a lot this year. I I want to be able to see the world. I want to be able to see the world, but again, I'm really going to be. I'm definitely going to definitely try to travel places and meet up with some friends. Like I told my friend Busy, I'm definitely going to travel to see him. Yeah, since um, he lives in Nova Scotia, I'm definitely going to go down there to see him, possibly in the spring. It depends on how my money is. I just, uh, yeah, hang on. Yeah, I definitely believe this year is the year that everyone, who everyone, yeah, who who has been working towards a goal, their goals are going to become a reality. Yeah, like me, I'm this year I'm making commitments to myself, and that should be, guys. Don't forget, yourself is your first priority. Don't forget that. But yeah, for sure, I'm going to be doing some traveling. I'm going to be doing some traveling this year. I'm going to honestly meet up with my boy Bezzy, meet up with my boy Bezzy, and who knows what can happen between now and spring. Hopefully, I get some extra money and I'll be able to travel. I'll be able to travel. I'll see what happens. Your list makes me excited for all the movies, for all the upcoming movies this year. I'm happy I got you excited. That's what I was aiming for. That's what I was aiming for. I want people to get excited for all these movies that all these movies that I announced. I want you guys to get excited because that's what it's all about, guys. Getting excited to see movies. You definitely got to get pumped up and be ready to see movies like this for sure. Give me a sec. I got to use the bathroom. 1 second. Yeah, so I'm back. Yeah. That's the whole point. I wanna get people excited, to go to the movies because after seeing so many of my reviews, I'm sure a lot of people are getting more hyped after hearing that I'm gonna be reviewing a lot of movies this year, so that's interesting. I wanna get people hyped up. I have to drive 2 hours to get to the nearest movie theaters in my house, so I always try to see 2 in one day when I get to go. That's smart. That's smart. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta see a movie while you still can, because if you live 2 hours away from the movies, that's the best thing to do. I live right down the street from the movie theater, and, um, and I and it's like the most easiest drive. It's the most easiest drive for me. Actually, for my mom, she drives me, but I got my license. I got my license, but I'm definitely gonna start driving more this year. I need to because Um, I'm as most of you already know, I'm planning to move this year with my 2 friends. So I gotta get used to driving. I gotta get used to driving because my mom is not always gonna be living with me. I'm not always gonna be living with my mom, so I gotta get used to driving. I gotta get used to driving by myself because that's the most important thing I need to do. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge change, because I'm used to being around my mom a lot, but this is the year I'm definitely probably gonna be moving. I'm probably gonna be moving, so yeah, I gotta get used to driving by myself. I gotta get used to driving by myself, and I gotta get used to being on my own. It is gonna be scary, it's gonna be a huge change for both me and my mom, of course, but yeah, I gotta be willing to embrace change because change is scary, but it's also good for growth. Yes. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be ready to honestly I'm definitely gonna be ready to make this huge change in my life. Yes, it is. It is. I'm 31 years old. I'm still living with her. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, yeah, I just think this is the year I think I need to move out. I need to move out because I don't want to be at that age in my life where I'm still in my 40s, still living with my mom. Yeah, so yeah, I'm 31. I'm not getting any younger, and I need to embrace this change because again, it is going to be scary, but but I am going to be ready. I'm going to be ready. I'll be ready for it. I just got to sit down and talk to my friends, and we got to make plans because we got to make plans and all that. We got to sit down and talk about what would be the perfect date for us to move move and how we're gonna meet up and everything. So yeah, that's definitely something we're gonna be talking about and sitting down, video chatting about and all that. We're definitely gonna be doing that. But in the meantime, I am definitely for sure gonna travel this year. But like I told my friend Bezzy, he's definitely uh he's definitely been one of my good followers slash subscribers since almost 10 years now, for almost a decade now, practically a decade since I started doing movie reviews 10 years ago. Um, yeah, we're gonna be talking. We're definitely gonna be meeting up possibly this spring when the weather is nicer. When the weather is nicer, and when the weather is nicer, and when the weather is nicer, and everything. Like I told him, if I fly here from, if I fly from here from Detroit to Nova Scotia, it is going to be I will be having a 4-hour layover, a 4-hour layover. So I will be having a 4-hour layover in the airport. And by the time I get to him, it'll be like 1 in the morning. It'll be like 1 in the morning there when I get to them. So I will probably be super tired. I will probably be super tired, and I don't know I don't know what will happen when I don't know, how tired I will be, but I'll probably stay up if I when I, go and hang with him, when I meet up with him and all that, when I meet up with Bezzy. Um, we're just gonna probably, we're probably just gonna stay up until we can't until one of us passes out. Till one of us passes out for sure. I just want to go to Nova Scotia when it's super nice. That's for sure. But I'm definitely gonna meet up with him, hang out with him, hang out with him, and we're just gonna hang out and chill because it's Nova Scotia. The place he lives, it's a small state. It's a small state where he lives, so it's probably a small airport. I can't fly there nonstop. I can't fly there nonstop. I can't fly there nonstop because since it's a small, the place he lives is a small state. The place he lives is a small state. They probably don't have that many flights flights coming in from there. But aside from that, I am excited to meet him. We've been talking for years. It's definitely time we got the chance to meet up. Bez, if you're still here, looking forward to meeting you. I'm looking forward to meeting you, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun, exciting, and we're gonna do a lot of cool stuff together. But aside from that, another place I'm definitely going to this year. Another place I want to travel to this year is Orlando, because I got a lot of friends there too. It's true, I got friends in Canada, all over the world, but I definitely got a bunch of friends that I want to meet there, that I want to meet up with and hang out with there. I've been talking about going there possibly before I move, and my schedule becomes hectic. And my schedule becomes hectic. Sorry, guys. My mind is all kerfuffled. Yeah, and Orlando will probably be my final trip before I move with my friends. I'm not sure, but my friends are coming from a different country, so they'll probably want to travel a lot as well. They'll probably want to travel a lot as well. So who knows? We'll probably get to travel to so many places, especially knowing they're famous. They're famous all over. I help them with their fan pages and everything. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna help them. I'm definitely gonna be pretty busy after I take these two trips. After I take these two trips, my schedule is gonna be hectic. My schedule is gonna be hectic when I move because I'm gonna have to set up and everything. My schedule is gonna be hectic and everything. But yes, any more questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Um, I'm eager to answer everybody's questions before I hop off here because I've been on for an hour and 44 minutes. I don't want to be on here any longer. Yes, but if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. I'll answer them as much as I can. Feel free to ask. Bezzy, I'm not sure if you're still here, bro. Uh, if you have any questions for me too, I know you asked them as soon as I started. You were the first one to hop on here, and I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that so much. Thank you, man. it means a lot. But again, I'm definitely gonna take. I'm definitely gonna try to be traveling a lot this year, and I just, yeah, I'm gonna try to make the most out of it. Take pictures and all that, and everything. When will my next live Q&A be? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Randomly, I just do it randomly. Whenever I can. I don't know when my next Q&A will be. When my next live Q&A will be. Who knows? Who knows? But who knows? Maybe I'll the next live Q&A. I'll have my buddy Busy B pop in when we're traveling. When I visit him, and we don't. He might appear as a he might appear as a guest. He might appear as a guest. Yeah, but it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. I just playing these whenever I plan these whenever I can. Well, whenever it is, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, Queeby. Uh, yeah, definitely be looking forward to these Q&As. I find them fun, entertaining. I find them fun and entertaining. I enjoy chatting with a bunch of people as well. Chatting with a bunch of people as well, and it's fun to just be chatting with people and just have a huge amount of support of people showing up and giving me all the love and support. It really does mean a lot. It really does mean a lot. Okay, Queeby, take care. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. You've been on here a lot since I think last month. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know when I'll be back on here. Yeah. So if anybody else has some questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask, guys, because I want to be able to answer a lot of questions. I did have a lot of people popping in here today. Let's see. I had Scott pop in. I had Scott pop in. I had Busy B. I had baby Busy B. I had Busy B. A lot of people hop in. I had a lot of people. I had a lot of people pop in just to give me support, and even if they hopped in for at least a minute, it's still appreciated. Still appreciated. Like I said, I don't know when I'll be doing the next live Q&A. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. And by the time I get, by the time, who knows? I might do one final live Q&A in my place before I move. Before I move, I might do one last Q&A here in my old place before I move out of my mom's place. That's I think I might do it by that time. So yeah, I might do that. I definitely might do that because it seems like it's a good way to it's a good way to wrap up a chapter in my life and be ready for a new one. Yeah. Um but yeah, I think I might do that. Like before I move, I might do a final live Q&A in my mom's place just for the fun of it because yeah, that's a good way to wrap up an old chapter of my life and be ready for a new one. I'm definitely going to do that because that I'm not sure on the moving date though. I still got to discuss that with my friends. I still got to discuss that with my friends. We got to sit down and talk. We got to sit down and talk. We gotta sit down and talk and discuss a moving date. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. Yeah, but again, I might do one final live Q&A before I move. Before I move, because I think that's a good way to like again wrap up a chapter. Busy B, are you still here? Let me know. Let me know, man. Yeah, cause yeah, man, cause I do want to like again, I want to plan things out in advance with you. I want to plan things out in advance with you, so that way I'll be able to like plan stuff out. I'll be able to plan stuff out and book my flight for this whenever in the spring. Whenever in the spring. Um, yeah, just hit me up, man. Hit me up, man. I do want to honestly, I definitely want to plan to come in there in March. In March, because um, I don't know what uh, I don't know how Nova Scotia is going to be in the March in the springtime. Probably really nice. Probably really nice around the springtime. But yeah, I'm gonna stay on here for at least a couple for the next hour or for the next few minutes. I'm gonna stay on here for the next few minutes. If people got any more questions that they want to ask, feel free to ask. Yeah, but I know I'll be talking about Busy a lot because he's my good bud. He's been my best bud for almost a decade. Ever since I started doing movie reviews 10 years ago, he's been there for me. He's been a real good friend to me and a good supporter too. Yeah, but yeah, I really am looking forward to seeing him, meeting him, and just doing a lot of cool, fun stuff. Even though I honestly, yeah, I guess he left. I guess he left. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. So, yeah, he's been a good supporter of mine, and I'm looking forward to meeting him. Hopefully this year. That would be nice. Yeah, but if my mom goes out of if my mom goes out of town, shoot, I don't. My mom go out of town, shoot, I don't want to be sitting in the house. Anyone who anyone can under, anyone who agrees with me can understand with me on that. Yeah, I don't want to be sitting in the house while she out of town. I want to be out of town too. Yeah, but um, yeah, um, if my mom goes out of town, I'll be able to plan stuff out with him because she want. My mom told me she want to go out of town too because in 2025, I want my mom to be happy because she always takes care of other people and she never gets the chance to do stuff for herself. My mom never gets the chance to do stuff for herself, and she needs to. This year, she got it. She definitely needs to take care of herself because I want to make life easy for her because even though I still live with her, I gotta do my fair share around the house. I gotta do my fair share around the house, and honestly, she never gets the chance to do anything for herself. She never gets the chance to do anything for herself, but this year, I really do want her to do some traveling and live her best life because that's what she needs to do. That's what she needs to do. She gotta live because she getting older, and when she get older, she won't be able to like when she gets like I don't know, super old. I don't know, but when she won't be able to travel like she wants to. So that's why I tell her that she needs to live for herself. She wants to live for herself. One sec, guys. Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, guys, I definitely want my mom to like, uh, definitely want her to uh do stuff for herself because she never gets a chance, and when she get older, she won't be able to like travel like old, like real old in her 70s or 80s. She won't be able to travel like she used to. So that's why I tell her she definitely needs to do stuff for herself this year instead of honestly instead of just not doing anything for her. Anyway, but yes, for sure I'm gonna start planning stuff this year for my two trips that I want to make. I'm gonna talk to my buddy Busy, see what would be a good month to come. Hopefully, I could come in the spring. I could go in the spring or March. I hopefully I'll be able to visit him in probably March. I don't know. I don't know what would be a good time to visit him, but I will definitely talk to him and just chill. We'll get to chill, hang out, and enjoy life. That would be nice. And yes, I can't wait. I can't wait to go to Canada. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, nice, and a good experience for me. My mom wants me to travel more by myself to, well, get the experience. Wants me to travel and get the experience of traveling on my own. Wants me to get the experience of traveling on my own. Anyway, I'm about to hop off here, guys. I will try to be back soon. Don't forget to like, comment on what your most anticipated movies are this year. Subscribe and share with everyone you know. Press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review, live Q&As, everything is going to be. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless. See you guys. Peace.